Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a special event guide to get you prepped for Disney Dreamlight Valley's Trick or Treat event. It is back for another spooky season running from October 23rd to October 31st. And this is one of those events that you won't want to miss, especially if you love Halloween or you just want to grab some of those exclusive rewards. Without wasting too much time, let's just dive straight into everything you need to know to make the most of this limited time Trick or Treat event. Starting on October 23rd, you should notice some colourful candy buckets popping up in the plaza every day. There are green, orange, and purple buckets, and each of those is tied to a specific candy type. When you open these buckets, you should receive a different colour candy corresponding to the bucket that they came from. Now, these candy amounts can range from 1 to 3 pieces of candy, and the buckets have previously only spawned once per day. Picking these up, you will get green candy from the green bucket, you should get red candy from the orange bucket, and you will get purple candy from the purple bucket. As I mentioned in previous events, these have only spawned once per day leading up to Halloween. However, this morning I did receive 2 buckets of each colour in the plaza, so it's unclear whether this is new for 2024 or if this is just a first day of event feature. So if you've missed a couple of days of the event or you need some extra, that is your big chance to stock up on all 3 types, and it will be perfect for completing event-specific tasks, which I'm going to go over shortly. Something special happens on Halloween itself, so on October 31st, every villager will actually have the same favourite things of the day. As we know, each villager has 3 favourites per day, but on Halloween, they will be red candy, green candy, and purple candy. That actually makes it the perfect day to hand out those candy gifts, especially if you're trying to complete the trick or treat task where you need to give 10 villagers any type of candy. I'll cover the full details of that in just a second, but you can also use this as just a quick way to level up some of your villagers if you don't have all of them to level 10. As I said, there are a handful of event-specific tasks to complete, and these are actually tucked away in the village section of the Dreamlight menu. Now, these are great because some of them can be done outside of the event, and I have covered those previously, but there are some with limited time items like the colored candy, which need to be finished during the event or after you've collected some of those candy pieces. Let me give you a quick breakdown of each one, and we'll go through each individual task. Number 1 is Sugar Rush, and this is to eat a sweet-based meal. Now, this one's pretty straightforward. You just have to munch on any kind of sweet-based meal, either the candy you're collecting, or you can use regular candy that you make at any recipe station with just one sweet ingredient. You'll get different jack-o'-lanterns or decorative pumpkins as rewards, depending on how many of these you eat. So for 15 sweet-based meals, you'll get a happy jack-o'-lantern. For 30 sweet-based meals, you'll get a mischievous jack-o'-lantern, and for 45 sweet-based meals, you will get a friendly jack-o'-lantern. All of these items are perfect for Halloween decorating, so definitely complete these if you can. These can also be completed outside of the event. You don't have to use the event-specific candy for these, just so you know. Number 2, Trick or Treat. This is to hand candy out to 10 villagers. Please note, it does have to be 10 different villagers. You can't give candy to the same villager every single time, but eligible items do include any of the candy types, so that's red, green, or purple, or as in the last task, regular candy will do for this as well. The reward for this one is a Mickey Mouse pumpkin, which is definitely a very cute touch for your Halloween decor. I love this one. Number 3, a 3-course Halloween meal. This one asks you to eat all 3 colors of candy collected from the plaza. Once you've done that, you'll unlock the green trick-or-treater's bounty, another very nice little Halloween themed decoration. This one does require you to have candy from the event, so make sure that you stock up. You can complete this during the event or after. You will just have to have that candy in your inventory. Number 4, Villainy wears many masks. This is a fun one where you just need to wear a mask, so it could be something like the Incredibles super mask, Donald Duck's mask, or even the snorkel mask. But once you've completed that, you've put one on and you've come out of wardrobe mode, you should unlock the purple trick-or-treater's bounty through that duty in the Village Dreamlight menu. Number 5 is stockpiling pumpkins. This is the final one from the village duties. But for all the farming enthusiasts, or for anyone with a gigantic pumpkin farm, this task asks you to harvest 100 pumpkins. It might sound a lot, but if you've been busy with your garden and you're working towards a pumpkin empire, then this should be a breeze. Your reward here is a pumpkin stack, which is another fun fall, autumn, Halloween themed item, especially for use in decorating. And as a bonus tip, you can use the Ancient Gardener from the DLC to help with this task. All you need to do is set it to dig the holes, plant the seeds, and then you can just harvest, and it will count. To add a little extra flair this year, and for anyone that might have completed the event already, Gameloft has introduced a new craftable item for 2024, and that is Mickey's Halloween Candy Bowl. As I said, this is actually a craftable item and not something you redeem from the Village Dreamlight menu, so to craft it, you'll just need to head to a crafting station and have 5 clay handy, as well as 2 green candy, 2 purple candy, and 2 red candy. Once you have those in your inventory, this should show up in your craftables menu in the furniture tab, but make sure that you've got the candy ready, and then you should just be able to put this cute little ball together. It will look perfect in your spooky setups. But yeah, this one is new for 2024, so make sure you go ahead and craft that one. I've also created a quick reference guide this year for the Halloween event. You can see it on screen right now, but I've also put a download link in the description so you can go out to there, download it to your device, and use it as you see fit. Alternatively, you can just pause the video right now and go ahead and do all of the tasks. I've created quite a few of these event guides now over the past few months, and yeah, they seem to be really helpful for the community, so I'm going to keep making them as we go forward. Fingers crossed that you do find them useful, let me know what you think, and I'll keep making them. So this is not a massive event. This doesn't require so much grinding as some of the other events have done. It's really quite simple, and to be honest, even the craftable for 2024 is relatively easy, just 2 pieces of candy each. It's really quite a simple one this year. But the big takeaway, if you're new or if you haven't done this before, is to keep an eye on those candy buckets each day and really make the most of Halloween itself when they respawn multiple times. Stock up on candy, complete your tasks, and don't forget to hand out those sweet treats to villagers for that Mickey Mouse pumpkin. It's probably my favorite one. If you're like me and you love to decorate, then the new craftables and event tasks are a perfect opportunity to get your village in the Halloween spirit. So let me know in the comments what you're most excited to collect during this event, or maybe you wish that they would have added some more for people that have already completed the event, because it is similar to the past 2 years. But that's it for today's guide, folks. That is just a really quick look at the trick-or-treat event. It gives you an idea of what you need to do to collect each reward, and I hope it helps you get ready for all of the Halloween fun in Disney Dreamlight Valley. If you did enjoy this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe for more cozy content like this. I'll be covering any updates as we get closer to DLC season, so stay tuned. But until next time, take care. I will catch you in the next one, and I will, of course, see you in the valley.